Welcome to another tutorial on Green Hell VR on the basics on how to building. In this guide you will learn how to build a frame, a supporting structure for all housing constructions that will allow you to create huge buildings in the heart of the jungle. You will also see how to create a roof, shelter with walls and doors, how to merge multiple frames, and how to create multiple floors and create emergency camps using the various types of shelters. Your survival in Green Hell increases in proportion of the number of structures and the size of your camp. It always starts from a frame. Open the diary, touch the label relating to the structures, choose the frame and place the ghost. If the ghost is in your right hand, it can be rotated by pressing the left controller trigger. If it's white, you can place it. If it's red, it means that there is an obstacle that you cannot remove and you have to move the ghost. If it's yellow, it means that the obstacle can be eliminated, such as a bush or a tree trunk. You can abort the construction of a frame by getting closer to the ghost and keep holding the indicated key button. You can abort the construction even after you placed some resources, but in this case you may lose them. After placing the ghost, collect the required resources and place them. Unlike the flat version, the collected assets are not stacked directly on the shoulder. To collect them in a bundle, hold the trunk, a long stick or a palm leaf in your hand, point another on the ground and hold the trigger and repeat the action until you reach the maximum number. To open the bundle and use the resources individually, place it on the ground and hold the trigger. Now you can take the elements individually and place them. Before proceeding, I will give you a suggestion to optimize the use of the resources around you. Some areas are full of trees, while others are real bamboo forests, where it will obviously be difficult to build wooden structures. Take advantage of the massive presence of bamboo by selecting bamboo structures instead of the wooden ones. On the frame you can place additional elements such as roofs, walls, doors and windows. Open the diary, touch the label relating to the frames and browse until you find the roofs. You can make palm or banana roofs, and even in this case, choose according to the amount around you of these two resources. Palm or banana leaves can also be collected in bundles. Remember that roofs allow you to save a game. Get closer and direct your hand towards the ceiling and you will see a disk icon appear. By holding down the indicated key for a few seconds, the save screen opens, where you can select an empty slot or overwrite an existing one, obviously losing the progress on that save. To build walls, doors and windows, you must first build the supporting structures, open the diary, touch the frame label, choose the wall or structure you want to add the frame, and when the ghost is aligned, it will automatically fit into the frame. You can place it and place the required items. Let's stop at this basic structure made up of a frame, roof and walls and see how to enlarge the camp by putting some of them together. When you have already built a frame, by approaching a new ghost to it, it will be automatically hooked, and by placing it, you can position the required elements. In this way, obtaining a frame perfectly attached to the first one. Obviously, to this one, you can add roofs, doors, walls and windows, and you can merge an undefined number of them, obviously depending on the space you have available. If for reasons of space you can't extend horizontally, how about doing vertically? Skyscrapers in the jungle is not an impossible thing. In Green Hell VR, you can superimpose the ghost of a new frame on an already built one, raising your structure up to 3 floors high. To reach the upper floor, you can also create external stairs to go upstairs, or build the roofs with a hole in one of the 4 corners to pin the staircase inside the structure. Be careful when you step on though, as palm or banana roofs may not hold your weight. You can make your structures more solid by using mud, but we will talk about this in the next tutorial right after this one. Your structures can grow enormously horizontally and vertically. To understand the infinite possibilities of this system, take a tour on channels like Game Edged, a true expert and fanatic of the survival genre, where you can find a huge amount of videos of the flat version of Green Hell, in which you will see vast and complex structures that over time you may even reproduce. Once you have colonized an area, you no longer have space to extend or resources begin to run out, you may decide to move to another place to build another camp. If you are unfamiliar with a map, it may take a long time to find a new suitable area, and if you need to sleep or eat, you may need to create an emergency camp to protect yourself from the elements and predators. You can take advantage of the shelters. They are pretty easy structures to make, and in just few steps you can have a place to sleep, save, and you can even use it to cover the fire from the rain. Shelters, like roofs, also allow you to save the game. When you have rested and refreshed yourself, you can leave it and go for a new area to inhabit. Building a camp takes time and patience, as well as keeping macros at optimal levels and rest. While looking for resources, always look where you step, never be in a hurry, and concentrate on one structure, completing it quickly, and then move to another one. I leave you the link in the description to my Discord server about Green Hell VR and the Facebook page of the channel, where you can share images or videos of your creations in Green Hell VR. Keep following and see ya in the next advanced structure tutorial.